Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about how society exploits our pain in different ways. So basically the first point, you know, most of us work a 9 to 5 to survive, and society literally exploits us through that because as you can see in my thumbnail, like, we are the workers and they paying us. They got a whole cake and they painted this little slice is how much we get paid. And we doing most of the work. We running their place. If you a stalker, you're a cashier, you pump the gas, you work in the deli, you're a janitor, whatever. So you're doing all this stuff, whatever position you work. So, like I was saying, janitor, you work in an office, whatever you do, we running their place. If we wasn't cleaning their buildings, nobody want to come up in there. It would be infested. If we wasn't at the desk working on the computer, filing their stuff so it could get in the system, they wouldn't have nothing to run. They would be stuck. If you wasn't in the deli serving these people their food, their meats would go bad and they wouldn't get their money and they would lose business. If you wasn't at the cashier register cashing out these people who buying their stuff, they stuff wouldn't get bought. They wouldn't sell nothing and they would go out of business. If you wasn't pumping the gas for these people, they gas wouldn't get sold. But yet they pay us barely what we need to survive, right? Meanwhile, they getting super rich off of us. And a lot of us barely able to live with the way everything is going up nowadays. A lot of us live paycheck to paycheck, you know what I mean? But they not really trying to raise the minimum wage, and it's bogus. So yeah, sorry when I was looking over here, I was petting my little cat. But yeah, so it's just crazy how we getting exploited. So they know we need to survive. They set up the system so we have to basically modern day slavery, where we working and barely making ends meet, but they get rich off of us. And if all of us would leave, they wouldn't have, this country would fall. This corporation of a country anyway, but I ain't getting into that. So yeah, you have that going on, right? And then you have you get home, you know what I'm saying, from working, and maybe you hate your job, maybe you hate your life, maybe you just hate how you have to do all this stupid crap that you don't want to do. And so maybe you take drugs, maybe you pop pills, you drink, you're eating all this so-called food that they giving us, which is full of seed oils, full of words you don't know, full of words you can't pronounce, full of chemicals, GMO mold, black mold, yeah, that's what citric acid is, full of binding gums, which is bad for your gut lining, full of dyes, stuff like that. And you putting all this stuff in your body because it's a way of an escape, right? And I did it too. So, but at the same time, you doing this to like help you get through what you gotta go through, clocking into a job and you don't even like it there, but you need it because you're gonna be homeless if you don't. So you putting in this stuff in your body, you getting high, you getting drunk, which is making you sick, which is also getting no money because, oh yeah, they're gonna push this stuff to you. And these celebrities, like, I think Cardi B, I seen somebody repost that she got like some vodka whipped cream infused stuff, and they get these celebrities to push this stuff. And her and Offset just recently was promoting McDonald's. And if you know, McDonald's ain't even real food. Ugh, I ain't even get into what they really be putting in that stuff. So yeah, like I was saying, you're putting in this, say, weed, vapes, that stuff popular. A lot of people be doing that. I call them electronic cigarettes, or you smoke cigarettes, and all that stuff is just making you slowly get sick. And then the pharmaceutical company, they getting rich off of you. Because it's like, oh, I got this ailment, and you go to the doctor, unless you know how to use herbs or just know how to wean yourself off of the drugs and stuff. Then you're going to the doctor and they getting you pills or whatever so you can feel better, which they really just masking the symptoms. And then you say you drinking, you destroying your liver or whatever, and then you gotta go to the doctor for that. And it's just a cycle of them exploiting us. And especially like if you're depressed or sad because you like hate going into work, you hate having to do all this stuff, and it's wearing on your mental health. And so you intoxicate yourself. You eat a lot of junk food and things like that, because food is comfort, especially sweet foods. That helps with like feeling, if you feel like you can't give love or you feel like you can't receive love, so you go and eat sweets. And salty and crunchy foods, that helps you with like anxiety, anger, and stress. And so they know what they're doing, and I'm pretty sure, like, I think sugar is like 10 times more addictive than cocaine. And I'm over here trying to eat less sugar, and I've been splurging on snacks for like the past 2 months. Y'all know I'm vegan, but I've been splurging, bro, because like for years I haven't ate chips, like say like Doritos or like Cheetos, or like a donut, or yeah, like stuff like that. I don't haven't ate that stuff in years. And so at my job they be having like chips and snacks and stuff. So I've been splurging on that stuff for the past 2 months. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna act like, oh, I only eat healthy all the time, and you need to start eating healthy too. You need to cut out that junk. Cause hey, I've been splurging. I said, man, I don't never eat this stuff. So I'm gonna treat myself. So yeah, but I have been trying to chill though, cause I love the Doritos are so bad for you, but man, they taste so good. But yeah, I've been trying to chill on that stuff though. So back to what I was saying. So they do all these things, and they making money off of you by pimping you to work a 9 to 5, which is modern day slavery. They're making money off of you from knowing you mentally. It wears on you. You want to take alcohol, you want to take drugs. Why you think they keep promoting, oh yeah, weed is legal now, vaping, and um let's go, here's this new alcohol out now, here's this new alcohol that tastes like juice, here's this new alcohol that's um infused with something, which is poison. Alcohol is poison. um and all this stuff, right? They doing all these things because they know, well, we don't care about y'all, y'all just here to make us more money. So then also like they distract you and exploit you through like watching a bunch of TV, watching a bunch of like celebrity so-called drama. Some of that stuff be scripted, some of that stuff be for publicity stunts, and they get you like locked in and tuned into that stuff. But in reality, it's like TV is a distraction from what's going on in the real world. Like, I'm pretty sure we're finna be in the system of like digital currency in like June or July. They're taking away paper money. They're gonna be tracking everything we do with our transactions, and that's setting up this beast system for if you can buy or sell. So it's like, okay, what other reason do they have for making our, I mean, of course, our money here ain't backed by nothing, but making our money be digital. So now everything is electronic, and it's more control, literally, because, oh, you don't want to do what we say? You don't want to sit up here, take this mark, as it says in the Bible? You want to sit up here and do what we say? Bet. You're not going to be able to buy or sell. You're not going to be able to live out here if you don't do what we say. Honestly, what can you do if they seize your account? You don't got no paper money, so you can't do nothing. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, so they distract you and they exploit you with this TV stuff, because watching TV is a way of escape. I don't watch TV, but I do be watching Naruto rewatching Naruto. So that's really the only show I'll be watching. And I was watching All American Homecoming. But other than that, I don't watch nothing. Like, I watch YouTube videos, and then I was watching Attack on Titan, but they literally be dragging, putting out new episodes. But yeah. So TV is a way of escape too. You literally zone out. I think your mind is in like beta state, so you're really basically just absorbing what you're looking at. You're not. I think it's like your critical thinking aren't activated, so you really just sitting in front of the TV, zoned out, and it's just a way to relax. And they are programming you that way, and they are also getting money from you paying for that stuff monthly. And they be pushing out a bunch of ads for you to go buy this, go buy that, more consumerism stuff, more stuff for you to go buy. And also, shopping is another way of like therapy in a sense, because you're like you're buying something and it's like, oh, let me go over here, spend some money and get me some new toys, give me some new items that'll make me feel better for the moment. Because after a while you look at it and it's like it's just sitting there, you're like, man, you get bored of it and then you want to do it again. So yeah, just think about all these things, bro. So you're just not out here getting pimped, basically. You're aware of like, oh, look at these ads. They just trying to get me to spend more money that I don't have. Look at them trying to tell me to go drink this new alcohol they got out here. I'm not just finna do that. And then if I get sick, they gonna want more money. Look at them promoting this junk food, and they promoting like going to, say, like I mentioned before, McDonald's and I don't know, Arby's, like all these meats and stuff. And meat is a number one carcinogen. And carcinogen cause cancer. So, but that's what they promote. It's like they want you to get sick. And I just thought the other day, like, how much money are these pharmaceutical companies putting in the pockets of like these fast food restaurants and stuff to promote this meat and all this? Because you're eating white bread, which is bad. The meat, bad. The cheese, bad. All these things. And then the condiments usually have like high fructose in it now, which is bad, cause a whole bunch of problems. And they just keep pushing this stuff to you. You're killing your insides slowly. And they gonna make money. Oh, I got high cholesterol. Oh, I got diabetes. I got clogged arteries. It's cause they're telling you to put in your body. And also, like, another way they getting money off of us and exploiting us. Like, say you don't get affection, you don't get love like that. You don't get you just you feel like you get a lot of dopamine, you get a happy feeling from watching corn, right? PORN, right? And they push that stuff, especially on the teens. They into that stuff, and it's addicting. And I'm pretty sure it's a billion-dollar industry, if not multiple billions of dollars, from pushing this stuff. And so they just exploiting us in so many ways, bro. Because you're literally getting an addiction to that stuff. And then now you're out here lusting after people, and then also you making them a bunch of money. Like, ain't no way it's free. It's free, but people pay for that stuff. People pay to see live videos or whatever, but you are the product. Like, and then they got these sex stores. You go in there, spend more money, all these things, and it's just exploitation, bro. Literally. And this ain't a real tattoo. It's just like I was drawing on my skin with a pen. But yeah, man, it's crazy out here. So just be aware, like, when they pushing all this like sexual stuff on you, say you going on your phone to Instagram or like TikTok or something, and then you see some like ad for like I don't know, some sexual. You just like have it pop in your head like you're trying to get me down this trap to just be lustful, waste my money, and be addicted to watching this stuff, which is also keeping you distracted from the time you could put into something else. You could put that time into figuring out how to get your own business, figuring out how to be financially free, and things like that. But they're like, nah, we're going to distract you even more. So that way, you're just another pawn in our game and we get more money off of you. So, yeah. And then with like the food and the alcohol and the drugs, I know it ain't easy to just like, I guess some people say like raw dog life. You out here, you just like living life with no like just nothing. You're not smoking, you're not drinking, you're not doing anything. So some people who literally feel like they need to like do something and put some in their body so they can just function. And I ain't judging you because I did the same thing. I'll like get off work and I'll be like, man, I can't wait to go home and smoke some weed. I would smoke cigarettes or none. And then I would get on break and I'll go smoke a blunt or something. But I don't do none of that stuff no more. But it really takes a lot of your money though, for real. Cause imagine how much you spending on like woods and backwoods and whatever for every blunt that you smoke. And the more you smoke, the higher your tolerance gets. So, and weed costs a lot of money. Alright, I don't know how much it costs now, but when I was doing it, it was like 10 a G or whatever. And it's money, bro. You ain't got money to be wasting on stuff. So just ask God to like help you to like not do these things because all it's doing is they just milking you. They milking you for your money. They milking you for the fact that you are depressed and you're angry, you're mad, you hate your life, you hate your job, and you just want like, man, let me go drink, man, I need a drink, let me go smoke, man, I'm just tired of this crap, I need a break, I need to relax my mind, ease my mind. And so they're like, all right, let's make weed legal now and get all type of money off of you. And then yeah, whatever else I mentioned, just keep it in mind so you're not out here just giving your money away without realizing it. And be like conscious and aware of like why you doing what you're doing. Cause that way you could be more mindful and be like, I'm not finna spend this money on this, even though it would help me feel better. Like that's why like trying to have a relationship with God is even more it's even better because he helps you with that stuff. Cause it just does. Like you don't be wanting to do what the world does. Cause he gives you like a peace. He like just takes away your stress and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much my vid for the day. And I hope you get some from it. Hope it helps you. Hope you get some like awareness to be like, well, yeah, I do be drinking more than I need to. And also, you could become an alcoholic, right? An addict, smoking or whatever. Corn addict, PORN, those things. You could become an addict. And you never want someone to have control of you, or no matter what it is, even like in a relationship. You never want that person to have more power over you. Like, yeah, you can love them, but it's best to be in control of their emotions. And you can still love them, but it's not to the point where it's like, you know they have so much power over you. To where it's like, man, if they leave, I don't know what I'll do with my life. Also, in the same sense, you can say you're with somebody and y'all both know that y'all are each other's weakness. Y'all can still be each other's weakness as long as y'all know like if you leave or if we end up not lasting, I'll be okay. Versus you making this person your everything and you not secure in yourself also to where it's like if they do leave, I'll be okay in time. Versus if they leave me, I don't know what I'll do and oh I need them. that type of thing. So yeah, that's how it is with like I was mentioning, like drugs, alcohol, and stuff. You don't want to make that your crutch because yeah, being addicted to something isn't good, and it drains you, and it takes a toll on your body and your pocket because it takes a lot of money away from you. So yeah, just keep that stuff in mind. Hopefully, you get at least something out of this video and it helps you. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime next week. I don't know, maybe like a day, not a day, but like in some few days. I'm post like one video a week, maybe two, you know. But yeah, man. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.